Hi YouTube, I've had a request from Sunshine and Bluegrass to do a tutorial on how to play Gypsy, and I was surprised to find that there's not a tutorial out there on YouTube already, so I thought I'd give it a go. So Gypsy is quite an easy song to play once you get a hang of the finger picking, because basically there's only 5 chords, which are G, D, E minor, C, and in the chorus there's a A minor 7 and then D again, and that's basically it. So when Suzanne Vega is playing, she has the capo on the 2nd fret, but for this tutorial I'm just going to have it without a capo. And with the finger picking, each finger is always picking the same string, so your thumb is always playing the bass note on the E or the A string. Your index finger plays the D string, middle finger on the G, ring finger on the B, and the little finger on the high E string. And so with the finger picking pattern, it's basically the same all the way through as well. So basically in the verse, the order is the thumb, ring finger, index finger, and then middle finger. So basically it's always so for the verse, you have your ring finger and little finger on the 3rd frets, and they stay there while your middle finger and index finger are playing the melody on the 2nd and 3rd fret of the other strings. So forgetting for the moment the finger picking pattern and just concentrating on the bass note that your thumb is playing, it starts off on the 3rd fret of the low E string, and it goes like this. So when you combine that melody with the finger picking pattern, which we said was then it'll sound like this. So that variation in the finger picking just happens on the last D chord. So the D, you have your normal D chord, and then you initially add on your little finger onto the 3rd fret. So it's, and then you take it off. So the finger picking pattern for this part is your thumb is playing the A string, the open A string, and then you start off with your little finger, basically you play with your little finger, ring finger and middle finger alternately, and you play the bass note with your thumb. And then you So once you've practiced that and you're comfortable playing that pattern, then you can also add on a slight variation using the high E string, where you play basically just an extra note while you continue playing that same pattern we've just gone through. So then it's only really adding on but it does sound quite good, and so you'd be playing it like this. So the chorus is just two chords, A minor 7 and then D. So what you're going to do is starting off with the A minor 7 and then take off your index finger off the first fret, and with the D you're going to add on your little finger onto the third fret. And the picking is that your thumb is playing the bass note on the open A string, and then you're going to play little finger, ring finger, middle finger, ring finger, and then keep playing like that. So going slowly, it's going to sound like this. To the same. And that's pretty much the whole song. So I hope that was useful, and keep practicing.